Yesterday's refugees are today's statesmen and women in some African countries. The African Union has always insisted that African problems are best resolved by Africans. The visiting South Sudanese Minister of Presidential Affairs, Dr. Burnabi Benjamin, who yesterday was a refugee in Zimbabwe for over 10 years, speaks on the role Zimbabwe played for his country to achieve freedom, giving security not only to the late Dr. John Garang's family, but also President Salva Kiir.
Salva Kiir was our chief of staff. We used to come together here to Zimbabwe, and it was Mr. Mnangagwa looking after us. So they know each other very well. So it is even human to say thank you for keeping me alive when he would be traveling out through the region here. So these are some of the things. But more specifically is to see our brothers and sisters in Zimbabwe, that South Sudan is still there, and we have a lot to do together, both diplomatically, both economically, both in fact in terms of trade, in terms of encouraging investment between the two countries, and finally also to thank Zimbabwe because they have trained some of our students here in all the universities of Zimbabwe. Already we had received those who graduated 150 from Zimbabwe, and they are today doing the businesses, their responsibilities very effectively.
Africans always say, scratch my back and I'll also scratch yours. Who yesterday ever thought that South Sudanese leaders would assist Ethiopians who gave them refuge during their struggle days? Who would think President Salva Kiir will go back to Khartoum and assist the belligerent forces there? But this is happening.
President Salva is the one involved in trying to mediate peace process. You see how God does things? He's trying to mediate peace process now in the Sudan. And we are doing all our best, our leadership. We have what we call the Juba peace process. Our president equally again is involved in trying to bring together the Tigrayans and the present Ethiopian government, because during our struggle we were based mostly in Ethiopia during the days of President Mengistu Haile Mariam. So that's why our president is involved to try to bring them together, and he's talking to both.
The Sudanese envoy said he is thankful to Zimbabwe for hosting him and his countrymen during their struggle days for independence, and assured the Zimbabweans that they had their own share of birth pangs as the South Sudanese, and now they have managed to find each other. Ruben Barwez, ZBC News, Harare.